Hello, welcome to Theosophy in Wales. I'm Dave Marsland. Fohat. Well, Fohat is probably a Tibetan word, although some scholars dispute that. It may have a different origin. And in Theosophy, it's really used to describe cosmic electricity. It's the power that expedites cosmic ideation, or makes the universe happen, makes the big idea behind the universe actually happen, and representing the will of the higher consciousness behind the universe, or the higher consciousness, you could argue, that came up with the big idea for the universe. But it's not necessarily the will of a benign creator. So that said, I'm not taking it that far. Not necessarily a benign creator. Now, it's the facilitator of manifestation, and it has consciousness. It's very flexible and dynamic. It's an essential component in the guiding intelligence of the universe that comes from the original higher consciousness. It provides the energy that makes change possible, and also just keeps the universe progressing. Now, if you accept the Big Bang theory, that there was a Big Bang, not everybody does, then the Big Bang was generated by Fohat. Fohat was the energy behind the Big Bang. Also, Fohat is in every atom and every sun or star, and the heat and light we get from the sun is the result of Fohat. Now, if you accept the expanding universe generated by a Big Bang theory, so not everybody accepts that. In fact, the Big Bang expanding universe is less than theory is less than 100 years old. Up to 1923, the galaxy was the universe. So the modern theory is fairly recent. Edwin Hubble identified some of the stars in the sky as being galaxies. It was then noted that the galaxies were moving apart from each other, and from that came the idea there was a massive explosion that caused this. As again, it's an easy one to understand, but not everybody accepts it. Now, Fohat, in this instance, with Big Bang expanding universe, Fohat provides sufficient energy, well, first to produce the Big Bang and to expand the universe. So there is sufficient energy to expand the universe that's going to come from Fohat, but also there is sufficient force in the form of gravity to hold galaxies together in very complex and highly regulated sidereal systems. I mean, even within our own solar system, we know when there are going to be planetary alignments, sometimes hundreds of years ahead, eclipses of the sun. Say in 50 years' time, they know it's going to be an eclipse of the sun somewhere. So it's very highly regulated. Now, all these systems were formed from dust and heat. So we have the expansion of the universe, gravity to hold very complex regulated galaxies together, and all this was originally formed from dust and heat. And this is all the result of Fohat. And Fohat is clearly very dynamic and very flexible.